In the name of Allah, good afternoon, dear friends. I hope you're all doing well, feeling well, and staying as fit as a fiddle. Thank you so much for another session. Today is the first day of class. I'm going to teach you about grammar or something else. Actually, I've made some videos because according to my classes, offline classes that I have in here, according that I didn't start from the beginning of the class or the beginning of the grammar. First of all, it is important that whenever we start, we must start the beginning or the initial of something. But I started from different topics because I have two classes available in here. One of them is pre-interpreted, one of them is interpreted, and every day they have different lectures. And according to their lectures, I taught them. So it is being planned to complete all the grammar from the beginning to the end of that is, we cannot complete all the grammar. According that those grammars that are essential for us, I would like to teach you in this session. And today I'm going to talk about four topics, or today is the first day of grammar, and I will post all of them. So I will share with you on social media API Academy. On there, the playlist is available. According to the playlist, every topic that is necessary for you or you want to learn something from that, you can follow that and search about that and learn that is available there as well. So, according to today's topic, we'll discuss about some topics that is being taught in here. The first one is English, and also the second one is language, and also the third one is skills, like that. Got it? The first one is about English. What is English? It is, I think, very good to learn something or to know about the origin of English language, where it comes the first time, and the history of that. A little bit we'll discuss about origin of English language, then we'll discuss about language and skills. The first one about language, English. English. The English words, it means, first of all, 55 BC, before, it means Christian. Before Christian, by Roman. You know about Romans. Invasion, it means they brought what? Latin. They used the first time Latin. Those people that they lived in Britain, and they was what? They were Roman. The first time they used what? Latin. And after that, in 5th century, it means the people Germanic, they came with, it means Old English, or it means whenever the Germanic people comes to England or to Britain, and they brought what? Old English. Old English is quite different than modern English that we are exploiting nowadays. And also, they use the Anglo, and they are the Saxon region. There was a place in England or Britain, and that name, it had name Saxon, and also they use the language Anglo. In here we can say the English words, the English words, word is taken from what? Germanic word. Which one? Angles. Angles. It means the first time they came from Germany to where? England. It is that it was 5th century, and after that in 6th century, it means a century. This Germanic language, and also they brought another language like Greek and also French, and also they had Latin. In 5th century, those people that they lived in 6th century, they had or they brought the Greek language, a new language, French, a new language, and also Latin. And also up to now, they used different types of, it means words that we have in here. Every belongs in, it means pie chart of English language. We have a pie chart in here. If you divided this pie chart into 3 parts, 29% of English language are Latin. Those words, most of them, 29% of English words came from Latin. And also at the same time, 29% of English comes from French. And also 26% of English language comes from Germanic, and also Old English, Middle English, and also Dutch. And also 6% of English language comes from what? From Greek. I will tell you some words according to that. And also 6% of the English language comes from others. For instance, Chinese. For instance, we have some words from India. Shampoo is an Indian word. Tea is a Chinese word. And also 6% of other parts or this pie chart that we have in here comes from other languages. For instance, if we have a balance in here, Latin, for instance, human. Human is not an English word. It is a Latin word. Everything about animal. Animal is not an English word. Everything about it means technology. Technology, or it means we have technology, science. All of these came from what? From these Latin words. You can search. You can search about that as well. And also French words. 29% of English words came from French. For instance, we have like bell, like pork, like it means beef. These words are from what? French words. And also we have people, we have journey, and also we have justice, etc. These words came from what? French words. And also about Greek words like academic. Academic is a what? Greek words. It comes from the Greek. And also about Germanic, we have some words in Germanic as well. So if you are interested to learn another language, the best point is in here. 29% of French words came from, English words came from where? From French. Whenever you learn English language, it will be like piece of cake to learn French and also Latin and Germanic word as well. German language as well. So it is about the history of language, the history of English, and also after that we have. It is about from where it comes, and also English words. English is It means the native language of where? America and also Australia, Britain, and also New Zealand, and also Canada. Or we can say English is the official language of where? Official language of more than 72 countries across the world. Got it? And also we can say English is a language which is spoken all over the world. Got it? It is that it means definition or the origin of English language that we have in here. And also after that we have what? Language. What is language? Language. You know about language? Language is a system of what? Communication, which through we can solve our problems. Got it? It is the first definition of language. Language is a system of communication which through we can solve our problems. And also we have types of language. And after that we have types of language. How many types of language we have? We have three types of language. The first one is it means body language. The second one is sign language, and also number three we have it means spoken language. We have three types of language in English language. The first one is body language, which we convey our thoughts through what? Through it means facial. Got it? Which we convey our thoughts through facial. It's called body language that we are exploiting every day. And also sign language is a type of language which it is convey our thoughts through what? Gesture. Got it? Through gesture. It is so common nowadays, especially for disabled people or deaf, and also we have disabled people and they don't understand the spoken language or the body language. On the time, it is so dramatizing that a person that know about this language, they exploit their gesture, facial gesture that show by their hands, their face, their eyes, their lips, like of names that we use nowadays in our daily activity. And also the last one is spoken language, in which we can convey our thoughts through what? Using words. Using words. It is a three types of, it means the language that we have in English language. Got it? First of all, we discussed about English. It comes from here and also in here and also here, and you know about the portion of that in different types of language. Other language that it means came to English language, or other words that came to English language, and after that we have English, and then we had language and types of language. And also it remains about skills. What is skills? It is also important to know about skills as well. About what? Skills. A skill is a unit of what? Language, which complete our language. It's called what? It's called skills. It is a unit of skills that complete our what? Our English language. And also we have types of skills. Types of skills. Right? The first one is called macro skills, and also the second one is micro skill. Micro skills. This one is also called what? Communicative skills. Communicative, and also this one is called what? Corrective. Corrective skills. Micro skills are divided in two parts. The first one is output, and also this one is input. Output, input skills. Output, it means is called we have it means two types of receptive skills. It's called receptive skills, and also it's called productive skills. Productive skills. Receptive skills and productive skills. You know about skills in English language. How many skills we have? We have 4 types of skills. The first one is reading, writing, spoken, and also listening. These 4 skills divided in half: output, input, or receptive skills or productive skills. What is receptive skills? Whenever you receive something in your thought, in your mindset, it's called receptive skills. That's why it comes from the outside, and you consider and pay attention to learn something from there, and also to catch something in your mind, and then product that skills or input that skills. And in here we have 2 skills. Which one? Reading and also listening. Reading and listening. In here we have which one? Spoken and writing. This one is writing. Which one? Writing. It is a type of skills that we have in here. We have it is 2 types of skills. The first one is macro skills, or communicative skills, and the second one is it means micro skills or it means corrective skills. And also, what is corrective skills? Corrective skills like vocabulary, like grammar, like spelling, and also spelling and pronunciation. These are what corrective skills. So, and here the most important part is output. Whenever you are struggling to learn English language and augment and enhance your skills, just try to improve what it means receptive skills or output skills. Whenever you improve your, it means boost your output automatically, without any hesitation, without any consideration, you will augment and brush up on your it means input skills as well. Just it needs what time. The only time will tell. Whenever you spend some times on the time, you will improve these skills and other skills that are important. Once again, I would like to give you the gist of this lecture. First of all, we discussed about language. English. The English words comes from Anglo. It means it takes from Angles. Those people that lived in Britain, they came from it means Germany, and they lived in Saxon. It is a location in England, and also after that we know about English language that 29% of the English words comes from French, and 29% of English words came from Latin, and also 26% of English words came from Germanic and other words, other languages. So it is native language of 5 most populous countries in the world, like Canada, Australia, New Zealand, England, and also America. And we can say English language is the only language that is broadened and also became so famous across the world every day. It can be updated, and also we can say that more than 70 countries across the world they have the they have the official language of themselves in English language. For instance, we have in Afghanistan Persian and also Pashto, but Pakistan, India, Sri Lanka, and also Bangladesh, the official language of these countries are what? English. So English is also a language which is spoken all over the world. It is the only language that whenever you it means abandon Afghanistan or go out from Afghanistan at the time, you will understand the impact of English language, how it has so efficient or it means influence that you talk with other foreign people. So, and after that we have a topic about language. What is language? Language is a system of communication, a system of talking, or we can call it language is a specific, it means talking that specific people use in a specific region. Or we can say types of language. We have 3 types of language nowadays. The first one is body language, second sign language, and also spoken language. According to the definition, you learned this language as well. And after that, we have nowadays, for instance, whenever you join in other IELTS or TOEFL tests, on that time they have 4 skills. The first one is reading, listening, writing, and spoken, and we divide it in 2 types. The first one is micro skill, the second one is macro skills. Macro skills is called communicative, and also micro skills is called corrective skills. And also macro skills itself divided in 2 parts: input, output. And output we have like it means spoken and writing. Input like listening and reading. That's all about the first lecture of English language that we started, and also you know about the portion of English language and the definition of that as well. And the second topic will be grammar, pass of speech, and something else. Thank you so much. See you in the next session.